Welcome back to KSNT News on your Saturday morning. Just to look at how much snow has fallen across the area since snow moved in last night and has now moved out. Almost 4 inches in Louisville, 3.5 for Wamego. Seeing 3 inches right here in Topeka. Manhattan and Barrington both sitting at 2. And while 2 may not be a lot, still seeing that snow stick to anything from grassy surfaces to roads across northeast Kansas that saw a good portion of that snow. Seeing that in Manhattan as well out in Junction City, and you can look down at the flag down there. I don't know if you can see that. Blowing winds still ongoing, and we'll see that throughout the day today. That's going to affect how we feel as we go throughout our Saturday, which, as if this shot in Emporia doesn't give you an idea, not very warm. Here's a look at some of that parking lots out in Topeka covered in snow. 17 degrees also, and we stayed cold. Notice that before this event, and so that really allowed, even when we had just that transition from rain to snow yesterday, it really allowed for any amount of snowfall to stick very well to those surfaces. Feels like 0 degrees as well. That's kind of the main focus as we go throughout the day. We're not warming up very much, so it's going to really rely on the road crews and not so much the sunshine and melting to get the snow off, because we're sitting in the teens this morning, feeling even colder than that, more like we're in the negatives for a lot of us, as low as -8 in Marysville, Concordia, and Hiawatha. So cold, cold morning, and it'll be a cold afternoon as well. So like I said, not a lot of melting. We're going to be feeling like we're in the single digits throughout the afternoon. Be careful if you're on the roads, because slick spots should remain throughout the day today as they continue to work on those roads. Now, as we head into the overnight hours, get a little bit of a break from the winds, and maybe some winds picking up here and there. That's why it goes from feeling like 9 to feeling like 1. Get some of those breaks, but not having to deal with any more snow in the next couple of days. That's the good news. We're just seeing that cloud cover over northeast Kansas as the system has moved well out of the area. Clouds hanging around and cold temperatures as well. The wind chills again as we head throughout the afternoon, staying those single digits, going to feel cold. As once we get into tomorrow, the winds start to lighten up. A little bit more sunshine comes back into the picture. We'll be feeling more like we're in the 20s tomorrow afternoon, with actual temperatures closer to the freezing mark. But heading to the Chiefs game tomorrow, hopefully the roads will be much clearer by then as KDOT continues to work on them. Looking at the 20s for kickoff as well as the post game, but feeling more like we're in the teens. So still going to be a chilly one if you're heading to Kansas City, or if you're even staying in Topeka. Not warming up very much tomorrow, maybe getting past that freezing mark. Once we get into Monday, though, we'll start to see warmer temperatures back across the area. That's going to help things melt off, relax a little bit more. And then another shot at maybe a rain to snow mix on Tuesday morning as another little system looks to make its way through. And then another system on Friday, but this one seems to be, at this point at least, much less significant, just kind of a quick shot at some snow showers for the area.